Hello everyone to 2019 NBA playoff simulation here on NBA 2K19. Yes, I am doing one of these videos because I'm bored and have no life. Is it basically we'll go through every round, simulate it, and I'll see your 2K prediction win the championship this year, alright? Let's go. Welcome back everyone. Here, our first playoff series in here as the Celtics are going to sweep the Indiana Pacers here tonight. That's gonna be it for this one. Celtics will move on. As you can see here, the Warriors are about to sweep the Los Angeles Clippers, not surprisingly. So the Warriors will win this game. I'll move on to the second round. Not surprising result here. I don't know if you expected the Clippers to win games. Maybe they win a game or two, but didn't happen here. The Warriors will win and move on. See the stats here. Lou Williams leading the Clippers with scoring with 25. Mateo with 19 points. Taylor Regrets as well. While Stephen Curry and DeMarcus Cousins. Stephen Curry going for 37. 6-3 shooting from the field. Dominate victory for the Warriors, a dominate series win. The bit surprising result here is the Portland Trail Blazers will defeat the Oklahoma City Thunder in 5 games here, and we'll move on to the second round to play either the Nuggets or the Spurs. So Portland Trail Blazers win and move on. Key stats here for the Thunder: Paul George was dropping almost 40 points, struggled a bit during the series, and Russell Westbrook also dropped 26, 11, and 6. He did not struggle to get the series, but the Thunder had a hard time with the Pro Trailblazers. Damian Lillard with 28, Conley with 21. Steph Curry actually got perfect, 6 for 6, 2 for 2 in the field, adding 60 points. Trailblazers win and move on to the second round. Here, the 76ers are going to beat the Brooklyn Nets in 6 games, winning the series 4 games to 2. The Nets won a game or two. Next won a game in Philly the first couple of games. But the Sixers just too strong of a team, putting off the expected win as the Sixers move on to the second round. Game stats here: JJ Redick leading scorer for the Sixers, dropping 22 and 5 along with 2 steals, leading the scoring for the Sixers. The big four didn't really score as much this game. Off of the Brooklyn Nets, great season for them, but Joe Harris linked their scoring in this game with 18 and 5. As the Sixers move on to the second round. Here, so Rockets leading 105-102 with 15 seconds up in the game exactly. Rockets have a 3-2 lead in the series, so the Rockets win this game. They will move on to the series, so the Jazz looking to get defensive stops. They foul. We're just gotta wait to see this game off. See this game finish off here. See what happens. Chris Paul at the free throw line. So we're looking like they get 2 shots here. If he makes about this game probably be over. Jazz still have a chance, but they don't need. Chris Paul shooting 2 for 14, kind of like hot garbage this game. Rockets still winning though. So Rockets, with the win this game, will go up to the second round, and we'll get the Warriors. That rematch will be happening. These free throws, waiting for these free throws to finish off. Gets both. The Jazz call timeout. We'll be back after this little timeout break from the Jazz. Back here, the Jazz looking to get a quick shot here to try and make this game close again. The Jazz, the Mitchell for 3, doesn't hit it. That's gonna be it. Chris Paul grabs the rebound, has a good foul, and the couple of free throws here. Jazz, Chris Paul gonna end this game right here, right now, send the Rockets on to the second round. Makes the first one, and he makes the second one. That looks like he'll do it. We'll see you after this game. So you look at this game stats here. Donovan Mitchell leading the Jazz with 23 points, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. But only 7 for 20 from the field, 2 for 12 for 3. Zach Lewis dropping 15 and 6 with the 3-point as well. Rudy Gobert dropping 14 and 21 rebounds. The Jazz mainly struggling on offense as a whole. So Rubio going 3 for 14. And Crowder going 5 for 17. James Harden dropping 34, 7, and 6. Perfect for 3, 13 for 14 from the field, 8 of 8 for 3. 6 assists, also rebounds as well. And Eric Gordon carrying the scoring load, dropping 27 along with 2 steals, 10 of 18 from the field, 7 of 12 for 3. Rockets move on to the second round and will play the Warriors. So that was up this game. Pistons up 118 and 160 with 30 seconds up the game. Bucks win the series 3-2. Bucks still could try and close Detroit out in Detroit, but the Pistons not going out down easily. They had to leave, so Jackson's about to take some free throws here. Jackson makes the first one. So what happens is here. Takes second one. And it hits 2 free throws. Another timeout for the Bucks. We'll see after this timeout break. Back at this timeout break, the Pistons, the Bucks will be looking to get a quick shot, trying to make this game close again. Another 3-pointer hits. They got fouled quickly here. They do foul with 0.2 seconds left. That's gonna end this game off. Jackson makes the first free throw, but it's like it matters out of time. The Pistons move on, and they will live in this game. 4:21. The right team. The series goes back to Milwaukee. Here the Bucks score. Both the Bucks are scoring here as a game stats 27-4, and Giannis 25-12-3. For the Pistons, differently, these teams scored 24-7-6. Reggie Jackson also has dropping 22, and Alexis Gallo with 21. Pachulia with 15 game and a 3-point as well. Pistons win, move back to Detroit for game 7. 13 seconds left this game. Denver up 120-110 to 107. Denver up 3-2 in the series. Look at the closest series out, San Antonio here. Spurs looking to keep their season alive. Let's come back to victory here. 12 seconds left. So he rolls up the line with some free throws. He misses the first one. Spurs still have a chance. Connects with the second one. It's Monte Morris. 1-2 as we head to a timeout break. Nuggets lead by 4. Spurs need a quick 3-pointer and a foul. We'll be back after the timeout break. Spurs only get a quick shot off here. They're gonna need a quick 3-pointer. The 4 for 3. Hits it. And Spurs still have a chance. Gonna lead the foul. Denver. Murray fouled, sent the free throw line. Derek White with his first foul of the game. Some more free throws here. Well, Murray hits the first one. And then he connects with the second one. So the timeout call with the Spurs. We'll see after this quick timeout break. Nuggets lead 113-110. 9 seconds left the game. Spurs one last chance to keep the series going and back to Denver. Back in this game, Denver going to the second round. 9 seconds left. Spurs need a 3-pointer, or a very quick 2-pointer, or a 3-pointer, with 3 points preferred. Rudy Gay back to break forward. So that one connects. They tie the game up. The Nuggets call timeout. Spurs tie the game. That timeout. We'll see you back after that timeout break here. Back Nuggets have 5 seconds left in this game to get a shot off here. Jabari getting the ball started off. And he hits the buzzer beater, but is it in time? That might not have been off in time. It might have taken a little bit too long. We'll have to see here this replay. Nowhere near in time. Nowhere near in time. Spurs catch a lucky break. This game will be going to overtime here. There'll be no basket. We'll be going to overtime here. So until survives and the season lives on, there 5 minutes at least. We will be back at the end of overtime here. Game time going to overtime. Second overtime here. As Denver leading 126-121. As Denver 5 seconds of this game, so that does not have a chance to win this game. A very small one at Ziv. So we give it to take a 3-pointer. He misses it, and that will be it. Nuggets will go on to the second round to play Portland. Check out the stats here. Rudy Gay leading the Spurs with almost a low 7 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. Rick Forbes with a huge game, 24 points, 9 for 33 from the field, 6 for 6 from 3. While DeRozan, 22 points, 9 for 26 from the field, always 6 from 3 though. Jerry White also driving a double-double, and Patty White with 11 points off the bench. While the Nuggets, Jokic with a huge game, 37, 17, and 4, along at 12, 25 from the field and 3-6 from the field. A 3-point line. Murray dropping 28-7. And Isaiah Thomas with a huge game off the bench. Started 12 3 for 6 to the field. And Gary Harris also with 13 points. And Paul Millsap with 11-8 as well. I guess move on to play 3 boys in the second round. A huge upset here is the Magic. The 7th seed taking out the Kawhi Leonard and the Toronto Raptors in 7 games. Winning this game 101-95. And Kawhi Leonard is definitely leaving Toronto after this one. The Magic pull off the upset of the first round, getting the victory and move on to the second round to show it to go on to play Philadelphia. As for the Raptors, Marcus All leading the Raptors to score with 19 points, 10 rebounds, 6 for 16 from the field, 2 of 8 from 3. While Kawhi Leonard having this, not playing his ball, just 15 points and 0-2 from 3. While for the Magic, Vucevic with a huge game, dropping 27-11 and logged 5 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. And Eric Gordon also dropping 20 points, along with shooting 6 with 14 and 4 from 10 from 3. These also having a good game of 12-8. So the Magic will move on. We'll play Philly in the next round, pulling out the biggest upset in this playoff so far. And the Bucks, the 1 seed, big taking the 7 games by the Pistons surprisingly, but unlike Toronto, we'll hang on and we'll win and we'll move on to the second round to play Boston in round 2 as the Bucks pull off a huge gift of a win in this series. For Detroit, Blake Griffin dropping 29-14 in this elimination game. Glenn Robertson also dropping 16, and Drummond with 15 points, 16 rebounds. For the Bucks, Giannis with another huge game, 24 points, 13 rebounds. That's a 3-point as well. Brook Lopez dropping 14 points, 7 rebounds, stealing a block. Tim Frazier surprisingly also having a huge game with 13, 5, and 5. 6 for 7 in the field and 1 for 1 for 3. Split their struggles, but the Bucks move on. Will play Boston in the second round. We are now moving on to the second round here, as Golden State will be playing Houston, Denver will be playing Portland, Milwaukee will be playing Boston, and Philadelphia will be playing Orlando in the second round as we get things underway. Had a little recording accident there, but the Nuggets do take the series 4-0, a surprising sweep for the Trailblazers. Not surprising considering the Trailblazers are short-handed with the use of Nurkic injury. The Trailblazers didn't lure always carried with 37 points. Took 30 shots to Steph Curry dropping a perfect 5 for 5 for 3 for 3 for 3. So McCollum took 7 shots. Meanwhile, Paul Millsap surprisingly in the team is scoring as Isaiah Thomas with a huge game off the bench again. And Jokic 13 points, 15 rebounds, and 6 assists. Trey Lyles, Mason Plumlee with a double-double as well. Nuggets move on to play the winner of the Warriors and Rockets. Another sweep, both Western Conference series are sweeps with the Warriors with an emphatic Game 4 win, a sweep over the Rockets. The Warriors sweep the Rockets and will move on to play Denver the second round. Their brother Cousins getting a cheap bucket at the end of the game. The Warriors, Nuggets, both sweeping their opponents, will face off in the conference finals. For the Rockets, Chris Paul 24-8. James Harden also at 34 minutes in the game, 24 points, 80 rebounds, and 11 assists. They'll play with the double-double of his own. But the majority of the Rockets struggled this game. While Kevin Durant dropping 30, 8 and 7. Curry dropping 30, 2 and 5. Klay Thompson dropping 17, because of the double-double. Quinn Cook 10 points off the bench. Draymond Green with a Draymond Green-esque game with 4 points, 10 rebounds, and 13 assists, along with the 5 turnovers as well. So the Warriors move on to play Denver in round 2. 7:25 seconds left on this game. The Bucks lead 99-97. The Celtics with a 3-0 lead on the Bucks, a surprising 3-0 lead on the verge of a sweep. But they're down by 2 with 25 seconds left. As Boston looking to end this series and move on to the second round. We want the conference finals to play the winner of Sixers and Magic. Jaylen Brown never good. Let's see what happens here. Jaylen Brown throwing the clock out. I've almost stolen by Blood. That's not Blood, so that's someone else. Tim Frazier. Going here now with a tie that gave out. And he hits it. 9-9-9-9-9. And there was 1 second left to go. Going here with a huge shot. Let's move on after time of break. See the Bucks can win this game here in this last second. Bucks looking to win this game here. 1 second left in the game. We're still wide open for 3. Almost made it, but did not get in the hoop as we were going to overtime here in this game 4. We'll see you back at the end of overtime. Boston up 111-107. Game 4 of the series. Boston. This game went to overtime, but Bucky going here with a shot with 1 second left in the game, tie the game to end overtime. Still takes a 3-pointer, misses it. Morris with the rebound. Brown fouls to the line again. Middleton fouls out. That will likely be it, along with 2 mid free throws here from Jaylen Brown. As the Celtics are on the verge of sweeping the Bucks and moving on to the conference semi-finals here. So wait for these free throws. Makes the first one. Makes this one not likely do it. And misses the second one. So Bucks call timeout. This will likely be it. We'll be back if anything interesting happens, but as of right now, the Celtics will be moving on to the second round. The conference finals to be playing the winner of the Sixers and the Magic. This game is over. Celtics win 116 to 110. Spolstra dropping 24, 5 and 2. Middleton with 21 points as well, and Giannis 19, 14 and 7. As the Bucks lose and fall through the Celtics for the playoffs. Now for the Celtics, Kyrie Irving with another huge game. Kyrie Irving's been dominating this playoffs. And to prove himself that he doesn't need LeBron to win championships. He's all well on his way doing that right now. Tatum also dropping 17, Morris with 17, Hayward with 13, and the game tying shot with 1 second left to go in the game, as you see here. Celtics move on to the conference finals and play the winner of the Sixers and Magic. Magic up by 1. Sixers leading the series 3-2. Magic had the ball. Celtics got the foul. Sixers had the foul and hope that and try and get a game tying or a game winning shot in this last second. So Magic's at the free throw line. Have they no fouls? Only is not getting the bonus. Fournier fouled by Redick. Fournier has the line. Makes the first one. Connects to the second one. Sixers call timeout. We'll see after this timeout. See what happens. Magic up 104-101. Looking to stay alive. Sixers looking to tie the game with 4 seconds left in the game. They're gonna need something here. Harris for 3. Does not hit. The Magic survive. This game will go on to a game 7. As the Sixers, game 7 here. Sixers will be leading up 123-110. Will win this game. I will head on to the conference finals. They take on Boston. That's Philly. In 7, defeats the Magic. That will be it. Sixers move on to face the Celtics in the conference finals. The stats here. Vucevic leading the Magic scoring 28-6. Fournier was 17. Gary Grant 17. And 6 off the bench. McGowan over 7 for 3. For Sixers, Jimmy Butler lead. This team is scoring 6, 5 and 4, along with 4 steals. Sixers move on. We'll play Boston in the conference finals. Conference final here matchups were set. It'll be Golden State versus Denver and Boston versus Philly in this conference finals here. See what happens. Celtics winning this game 1-4-1-1. Game 4. The Celtics are going to pull off the shocking sweep again. 2 straight sweeps. The Celtics have swept through this playoffs so far, have not lost a game. And will be moving on to the finals to play the winner of the Warriors and Nuggets series. Looking at the stats here, Ben Simmons dropping 21, 10, 6, a beat dropping 15, Greg Monroe with 13 off the bench. Derek also dropping 11, but Gordon Hayward with a huge game, 28.9 points. Irving with 19, Morris with 12, Rozier 11, 6 and 6. Celtics move on to play the Warriors Nuggets in the second round. The Warriors, with the 9-85 lead, will move to the finals. They will defeat the Nuggets in 5 games. The Warriors Celtics in the finals. Can't wait to see that matchup, see what happens. An issue here, but save all the way, and you just saw the Warriors won, but I had to resubmit, and the Nuggets ended up winning. So, well, you're wrecked, Warriors. As the Celtics, sweep, will defeat the Denver Nuggets and will become the 2019, 2020, 2018, 2019 NBA champions. And Irving at the good measure, taking a shot. The Celtics win the finals, and we'll watch the celebration right here. Let's look at the playoff stats. James Harden leading the league in scoring in the playoffs, dropping 29 points. While Rudy Gobert lead rebounds in the playoffs with 16. Chris Paul leading the league in assists playoffs. Carlos with the steals. Obi with blocks. And DeRozan with turnovers. Celtics beat the Nuggets 4-0 in the finals of the NBA playoffs 2018-2019. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more content, and we'll see you later.